This is the Insta360 Ace Pro 2 review, uncut, raw, no B-roll, no BS review. So let's begin the video now. Alrighty, so we are on the Insta360 Ace Pro 2 at 4K 60 frames per second, and we are currently on the Leica filter Vivid, and we're also on standard stabilization at this moment in time. And I'm gonna break down this video in who the camera belongs to, the pros and the cons. So with all that being said, let's begin the video now. Alrighty, so who does the Insta360 Ace Pro 2 truly belong to? So to answer that question, it belongs to a person who just simply wants to go on about, point and shoot, and then just get really high quality footage in regards to all of that. Everything's pretty much high quality and pretty much self-integrated automatically. You can buy accessories that enhance the overall quality of the Insta360 Ace Pro 2, which takes things to the next sort of level. But all the above, it's really created to make everything completely ease of use for the camera, and you just pretty much point and shoot and get high quality. It isn't really created more so for the post-production creator, although you can do some post-production type things. They really make this camera really easy to use if you don't want to dabble too much into post-production, but they do have features as well that allows you to enhance the overall quality of the Insta360 Ace Pro 2 in post-production too as well. But for a beginner, this is probably your best bet and best camera for sure. Alrighty, some pros to the Insta360 Ace Pro 2. So it is very easy to use, as previously mentioned in the video before. But on top of that too as well, there is a wide variety of accessories that really enhance the overall quality of the Insta360 Ace Pro 2 to make it a complete camera. I am on the Explorer grip as an example. It enhances the battery life to twice the amount, and it has a lot of cool integrated features, which is in another video for more details in regards to that too as well. The integrated filters allow you to have a color graded look without doing all the color graded action, and you can get up to 8K quality on the Insta360 Ace Pro 2, but I like to stick to 4K, and this is actually one of the first times I'm using 4K 60 frames per second. I have used it in the video previously before, but I want to take the opportunity to try it again. You can use 4K 60 in other cameras, but I think I want to give it a go on the Insta360 Ace Pro 2, and so far it is really sick and looking super smooth here. So on top of that too as well, I think the whole integration of the app and everything is really simple. It's really easy to use. I like it more so than other competitors like DJI and GoPro Hero space of things. Yeah, fantastic overall product, fantastic interface, fantastic application, and they continually think in regards of the community as an example. That's a definite pro. They'll provide you with enhancing qualities like different lenses with this camera, as mentioned before, the grips. I could even show you very briefly one of the lenses, the close-up lens, so let's even try that now. Okay, as an example, we are on the close-up lens right now with the Insta360 Ace Pro 2. This is one of many lenses that are really cool about this camera. You can really enhance the overall quality just simply by adding a new lens, and so to speak. There are several filters, which I've mentioned before, but those are other videos, and you can check those other videos out. But yeah, really the Insta360 Ace Pro 2 is just a simple camera to enhance creators in the best way possible. Honestly, there's quite a number of pros with this camera and stuff. Alrighty, so now we are back on the standard lens here, and even then, like just going through the navigation screen, haptic feedback, super smooth, super easy, super simple, and switching the lens in and out from the close-up, and then now we're back on the standard lens was super simple. So overall, really fantastic camera, my highest ratings for sure. But of course there are some cons that need to be worked on, so we can go over those too as well. Alrighty, so a few cons with the Insta360 Ace Pro 2 is starting off with, yes, although it does support 8K quality, it's not like a lot of monitors at this moment in time do support 8K. I think the vast majority of people have 1080p monitors, TV, something like that. But then beyond that, some people have like a 4K monitor, but that's not going to be everyone. And then people are only going to be able to actually see anything in 4K. And not a lot of people have 8K. And if you do have an 8K monitor, you're very sort of upper class. They are quite expensive, so not the most common thing in the household ever. So that is slightly one of the cons. But on the flip side, you are prepared for the future if you do need 8K, because you will have access to that quality and be prepared in that aspect too as well. Alrighty, so outside of that, yes, the Insta360 Ace Pro 2 does support iLog. But it is up to 8-bit, so when I do color grade on iLog using the Insta360 app, to be fair though, I don't have really a great knowledge when it comes to color grading, but I do know how to do it in terms of light attachments and all that simple stuff. But when you do apply it, I definitely do see a lack of colors when it comes to iLog versus D-Log over on the DJI end. So I think in future renditions of the Ace Pro 2 or any Insta360 product in general, if 10-bit comes along the way, then this will be a masterclass of a camera for sure. But I guess that's not their priority at this moment in time for the team over at Insta360. It's more so for the user experience and simplicity and just the overall high quality, more so on the standard video side of things. So that's totally fair. A little tiny thing I will mention is I think Leica filters look great with the Insta360 Ace Pro 2, but on the odd case, I think on pure standard mode with the Ace Pro 2, I will completely be honest with you, you have to have face priority on so it can pretty much utilize the full capabilities and quality with the Insta360 Ace Pro 2. But if you don't, it's going to look a little worse. And on top of that too as well, I also think standard video looks a bit better on the Go Ultra versus the Ace Pro 2. So that's why I do tend to use the Go Ultra, like just naturally more so than the Ace Pro 2. But with the Leica filters, the Ace Pro 2 looks quite nice. Alrighty, so let's move on to our last section here, which is pure video mode on the Insta360 Ace Pro 2. I have made videos previously in regards to that on my YouTube channel, so you can check that out. I think I want to leave it as a standalone section because I do truly believe the Insta360 Ace Pro 2 in regards to pure video mode and night mode shooting is quite simply the best. It's really elite and it just stands above the rest of the competition. So the biggest pros of the pros with the camera in the Insta360 Ace Pro 2 is pure video mode and night mode. And whenever I shoot out and about during the night, this is the first camera that I will always absolutely pull out, even more so over the Go Ultras and the Actions DJI series. Genuinely, I'm serious. And I actually forgot to mention one thing too as well. I think if you circumnavigate your way towards the Insta360 screen, there's a lot of cool features like pre-frame mode, which I quite like. I do use that when it's a standstill video, and then I can interchangeably choose which video I would prefer the most. And then there's also hyperlapse, stuff like that. And photo taking on the Insta360 Ace Pro 2 is the most elite on 4x3 on 50 megapixels. I have videos in regards to that previously on my channel. It is the best camera when it comes to action cameras for photo taking. So with all this to consider, I think in this day and age, the Insta360 Ace Pro 2 is a very promising camera for you if you do wish to purchase it. I do highly think that for yourself and your needs, it is genuinely a good camera. Alrighty, so that is it to the video in regards to the Insta360 Ace Pro 2 Uncut review. So please take a look at all the affiliate links down below. There you'll find links to Insta360 cameras, as well as a Holofy link, as well as a variety of different social media links and affiliate links. Use code Dominic on the Insta360 main website to get yourself cameras, or on Holofy to get yourself 5% off your next eSIM. So with all of that being said, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and peace out.